back again. Now, just for the record, this is copyright free music, so we're well aware. I'm still going to turn it down a bit though. That's better. I don't think you'll be able to hear it as much, and you definitely won't be able to hear it over that machine. But I cannot be alone by myself, and boom, 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 get in there. I'm gonna finish this. I don't know how it's gonna turn off. I wasn't too happy with the glass work on that one. So we'll put the studio up. I can see chat, I think, through that. Unable to pin that message. Can I write in here? Two. Ooh. 5, 2. Right. We've got a template for this one, so we should be much better off, yeah? Maxing out on the chords here at the moment. Alright. Can you see that? Yeah. So the goal is that's the blue one that I've done before. That was my first one. That one was my second, a bit more dodge. There's sun catchers, just in case we're not sure what they are. And there's a few other things. All right, let's go. Now this one was already done, but it's a bit sloppy, so I'm just gonna neaten it up a bit, I think. Now they say it's supposed to be a feather, but I think it looks more leafy. The green one's definitely going to be leafy, right? Oh, I don't want to go too much onto town onto this because that's when I'll fuck it up. Not allowed to say that. I must admit. I'm just going to run my finger over it a bit. I must admit. It is a bit therapeutic. Yeah, see? Look, I've done it. I'm going to fuck it up. That's fine to sit there, but that's good. So that's where this comes into play. So I'm just going to get this. Not that. That. I'm just going to that because it's too sharp. No, that doesn't want to play at the moment, so we're going to do it this way then. We're just going to go. What a sound. Oh, yep. That's way better. Yep. Right. Well, that was so worth it. I wasn't sure that was going to work. Alright, well, that's the case. This is coming off then. Don't you start whinging at me. Look, I'm not going to mess around with that one too much. I don't know why we're making that noise. Settle down, Tiger. Are we like... Just give me 1 second. I'm hoping this will solve the problem. I think the water levels just got low, so I'm just gonna guesstimate and shit, that could be a bit much water, but you know what? More is better than less. We can already tell by the sound quality. Let's go before something else. Now, what are we doing? I'm straightening that out. And then I'm just going to curve off this. It needs to be so. Or maybe this one needs to be a bit pointy actually. This one's a bit excessive. That's a horrible sound. It doesn't even sound that nasty. Do I need this pointy? Yes, I need it. No, that's gotta lend more to the curve. Bit more. Happy. Oh. Not happy. Feel like when I must have originally done this one, I've gotten better since, so it's hard to... Whoa, that water. Oh, did I just not? No, we're good. We need to work on you though. You're not coming to the party. What do you mean? And there's like this wibbly wobbly gap. I'm drowning in the water here at the moment. Look. That's because I overfilled it. Here's a towel. Here's one I didn't prepare earlier. Ooh, wibbly wobbly. Alright, that was probably a much better idea. Until now, you learn something new. Ugh. Right. Oh, gosh, spilling. But we're good. It's on a towel. Right, that's helpful for me too, because technically I should dry the glass as well. Right, so I'm happy. We weren't so happy. Doesn't feel quite straight. But for all intents and purposes, happy. Right. That means we're done with this section. So we need to tidy up a little bit because it's a bit damp. Ugh, and there's cords everywhere. Alright, one cord, power, off. That can go because we don't need that right now. And then this can go sideways, and I can just dry off these bits for now. And probably need to dry off this area. Alright, let's put that let's put that soggy mess over there. Look. Because I'm going to solder here in a minute. So, in a minute, I mean like 20. But, like, here, I don't even know. So, yeah. So you can hear me on that microphone. Awesome. I can't tell if you're responding. So, blink once for yes and twice for no, and then I'll know, right? No. So, anyway, I need to try this. So if you didn't know already, that's what we're going for, but in a green. Alright, drying off. So dry off your bits. Well, hoping we make like 20 today. So if you haven't already and you're that one person in the room, or you're watching, sometimes I think there's more watching than it says, right? It's just weird. I don't always get the stats it sends after. But anyway, if you're that one person watching right now, if that one person isn't me, which it probably is, but if it's not, you should definitely follow along and say hi. Just pop on. Go Ant. Yeah, this was hell sharp. Pop on, tell me where you're from, tell me what you enjoy doing, and what's something fun you're doing right now that I'm not. Oh, really. And I started another one earlier, but I lost the template. So now I finally, I think, appreciate the importance of actually looking after those, because as there is no template, that class has now become a little bit redundant because I'm not sure what to do with it. Right. That's step one. Step two. So, you got this stuff. It's called the copper foil. Didn't know it existed. If I'd known, I would have been playing with this a long time ago. That's my own fault for living in a bubble. Anyway, the idea is to trace the edges with this copper foil. And then that allows the, what's that stuff called? That metal stuff. Allows that to bond to that, and then you can stick it all together. That's the theory anyway. You don't want it to catch like that though. And you want it to have like a nice even, probably going cross-eyed and you can't even see it. I don't want you to see it. In a minute. And then you got to squash the things. So the reason why I stream when I do stuff, I like my own company. I like other people's company. But you know, your own company is always pretty safer. So, to give myself a bit of extra interaction with the world, I invite you in to watch for a little bit. So if you haven't already, follow and pop in and say hi. Even if you're watching this after the stream, because it'll be on, and it'll be then on my YouTube called Soul Sisters World. It's a little hobby. Right, that's done a little crap, and this is going to take a while, so jump on and say hi. I can't keep talking to myself. Well, I can, like it's a thing, right? We'll have to see is like execution on or... Right, and then you use this little thing, right, to squash it out, because you kind of just want it super flat. You don't want any gaps. I'm at the stage where I almost need bifocals. Right, if I go like this. There we go. Let's try that. Now I can see what's going on. I could see what was going on before. Now I can. You got sound? Tweet, tweet. I don't know if you've got sound. So this whole time, like, I could be chatting and you might not be able to hear me. And that's like, right, what about now? How do I know if you can hear me through there? That's how I know. Right, sound check. All this time, has there been no sound? Look, that's only something I'm going to see when I look back at this. So apologies if that's the case. Good on you for sticking through. And let me just turn off that for a minute. And then it won't double layer soon. I just make up my own technical language. I'm sure it's called food. Anyway, back to it. This is my backyard. I'm Batman. Anyway, solid chat. I'm glad we're talking now. Look, I learned some sign language the other day. If you follow along, I'll show you what I learned. Learning every day. I love learning. If you don't know me, that is one thing you should know. Right, where did that piece go? It was there. Where did you put it? There. Got it. You can stop looking now. Right. So the idea now is to flatten these edges. And that means all the edges, even those sides, just don't be slack. The flatter and better the connection is. Means it'll just stick better to the metal, or the metal will stick better to it. Hunch back. Alright, now there's a gap there and that is going to be annoying. Now it's not even really a gap, it's just where the glue has overlapped on the glue. Alright. And here we go again. So now that you can hear me, in case you didn't hear me before, because that's a thing, right? I think it could have been a thing. But if it was, if you want to chat, jump on. If you haven't already, you should follow, because that's the only way you're going to be able to chat. And then tell me where you're from. And tell me what you're doing on your Saturday. What fun things am I missing out with you? That didn't stick so well now. What's the why? It's just a yucky edge. Right, It's ripply glass. Like, I know you don't have sensory stuff through this vision. Well, not yet, hey? It's just a matter of time, isn't it? But the texture of the glass is like ripply divots on one side. So there you have it. Right, happy days. Ooh, messy corner. Happy days, right. And then I'm just going to pinch those down. Who knows what I'm listening to? It's a Spotify copyright-free channel that said it's Twitch friendly. So I'm hoping that's the case. Otherwise, I'll not be happy. Do you know what? I feel more lo-fi vibe. Let's see what else. Or is this the lo-fi? No, copyright free for streaming. Let's try another one. That's got a better mellow beat. Take the lines a bit more for me. Right, I've just got to colour these in now. Just making sure even on that divotty side, especially on the divotty side, flattening it down. Get down. So where you're from, what do you do? Jump online. Look at that. Flat. Flat, 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 flat. Flat, 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 flat. I just want to know. Weird. There's so many weird people out there. Now, I think that's the why. Gonna have to fill that up with a bit of a soda there, aren't we? There's a bit of a gap, but it'll be okay. Nothing a little or a lot of soda can fix. Now, you should know when I take these off of these, I can't see much at all. I can't see Jack, but I also can't see Jill, John, or Joe. 1, 2, 3. That's my very technical way of measuring. Do as I say and not as I do. Is that how the saying goes? Do as I say and not as I do. Right. Yes. So, strippy strip time. Take it up. Put it on. Put it on. Right. Curves are yucky. They're hard. And corners, you actually have to give a little bit more love. Because if you don't, this glass actually feels a bit thicker. No. Could be in my head. Oh my god, I had the most amazing croissants today. There's a bakery that makes croissants. What's your favourite breakfast food? Do you want? Right. Nice. It takes this little black edging off where I'm not sure where the black edging even comes. Of course you are. Yes, you are. Feel like there's something under that edge. Just in case you've joined the channel, I wear glasses, and if they're off my face, I actually cannot see really past my nose. But if you're new to the room, jump in, boop boop, say hi, tell me where you're from, tell me what you're doing, and if you're watching this, now that I'm sure it has sound, if you're watching this after, or you're watching it on my YouTube, don't forget to follow, like and subscribe. But just follow, at least, just so you can say hi. Don't be a lurker, say hi. 33333 is coming up. Don't be a lurker, say hi. Right. Getting there. I plan to stream this whole thing, whether people watch or not. I don't do it for you, I do it for me. 1, 2, 3. Very, very precise. You know that, right? I don't do this for you. I do it for me. Because I want company, but I don't want to go out. So help me out. That's what I could do. I like this. My friend put me onto this chick's podcast, and I wonder, because you have to be careful what you play in the background, right? But I'm not someone who can sit here in silence, especially while you're not jumping online and talking to me. Anyway, I wonder if I could contact the podcast lady and ask her if she minds me running it in the background. That way, yeah, that would be good. That way I've got something to listen to, and I've got permission, and then nobody can get mad at me. I don't like it when people get mad at me. upsets my nervous system. I'm trying to remember if I ate all the croissant. I wish I got an almond one now. It's alright. Oh, the markets are tomorrow, but they won't be the same. If anybody has a good vegetable soup recipe, I'd really like it. I'm making vegetable soup tomorrow. Alright, so I'm cheating now and I'm using my nail because I've got quite good nails. They're quite strong. I don't know if it's as good as the thing though. Obviously not. It is a purpose. That tool has this purpose in mind. If you want me to speak, you need to come say, oh, look, I'm blood as a bat. Jump in, say hi. If I take those off, I can't see a thing. Tell me, where you from? What you doing? I'm making that, but in green. What is that, I hear you say? No, I can't. You should jump in. Follow so you can chat. Tell me where you're from. What do you do? This is my backyard. It's tiny, but it's all I need. I'm going to light the chimney later, and I've decided I'm going to stream this whole thing till I'm done. Well, it's not like I'm doing anything else, so... Either jump in, say hi, keep me company. Can you hear the music? I just don't know whether I'm going to get in trouble for it. So I'm just flattening that tape on the edges of these. Because then I'm going to solder it all together when I'm done. Right. If you're going to jump in to say hi, do so. I'm about to just flip my glasses up so I'm not going to be able to see much for a bit. See now, that tape's split. But that happens on the curved bits, right? Flat. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Right. Do you know what I should do? Is there a, is there a way? Is there a way? Let me think about that. Is there a way that I can stream that on my Facebook? One, two. I wonder. So, if you're lurking, follow along. Jump in and say hi. My name's Christine. And I'm being facetious. No, really. Jump in, say hi. Life's more fun when you connect. My goal is 20. So last month, yeah, context, 20 what, Christine? 20 pineapples. I love pineapple, for the record. 20 followers. So last, I started streaming, what are we now? May. I think I signed up mid-March and started streaming about then. And then, I got up to 15 streamers in a month. I went, ooh. And here I am. And if you run away without following, how dare you? No, kidding. You do you. You do you. There's no grudges held around here. It is you do you. If you're not hurting anybody and you're going through the world with love, no one can really complain. No one. Oh, if you're in Perth and you want to try some barbecue, there's a barbecue competition going on today at the Swan Hills Market, Swan Market somewhere. Check it out. What else is going on? Not a lot. Not a lot. No. Right. That's loosely on. It's not on well, but it's on. There's a divot there. That's fine. Saturday night. where that's taking sound from, because I've got the computer there, phone there. I think it's the phone. I'm not sure. Anyway, so I've pinched this in. Now I've got to squash it all down. Now the corners are where it gets tricky, because we want to make sure there's no gappity gaps. Right. Excuse me a minute while I just squash my corners. Meanwhile, my glasses are off, so I can't see a thing. But that definitely gives you time to follow and pop a question or an answer to a question on the chat. So you have to do this to all the sides. You want a nice, clean. There we go. I'm happy with that. All right, let's see if you're brave. Are you feeling brave today? Did you follow along and add a comment? Oh, you're just going to be leaving me hanging. Like, oh, so many. Hey! That's a pleasant surprise. Thanks. I'm going to have to see the computer screen though. What does it say? Legapee. Legapee. Hey, Legapee. How you going, mate? My name's Christine. Legapee. What do you like to play? I usually like to play games, but I'm feeling crafty. I'm actually just bored, and I thought I'd stream something different. Lego. Gotcha. Lego. Lucky I turned around and read that. Where did I get it? The letter P is on the end though. Oh, yep, Lego. Got it. I play Fortnite. Oh, righto. So I was told I should play Fortnite, but I haven't, but I have downloaded it. Like, I wish we could, like, proper voice chat, because then I need someone to tell me more about it. I usually like to play, what's it called again? Sorry, my brain's trying to do too much at one time. Talk, peel, and sticky. Valheim is one of my favorites, and I've been getting into Cult of the Lamb. Have you played Cult of the Lamb? It's funny. So I've got a cult. I haven't been there for a few days, but I think they're fine. But we're up to like a day 139 or something with 16 members. But yeah, Cult of the Lamb's a good one. If you haven't played that. Don't Starve Together. That's a good one. Oh, and all-time favourite one to tune out to would be Elder Scrolls Online. That is definitely a fave at the moment. But I'm working full-time at the moment, so gaming has been put to the side while I find my work-life balance, you know, fun stuff. Right, one thing, you need to tell me, what is one thing, there's a light, like it's much quicker on the computer. Tell me one thing I need to know about Fortnite. If you, like just one thing about Fortnite, because I don't know anything about, I'm going to sound really silly. I don't know anything about Fortnite, but I've been told by several people that if I should continue to stream, that's the game I need to play. So one tip, best tip for Fortnite. If you're a player, tell me, what is the one tip that you wish you had been told? Oh, my tape's tangled. One tip that you wish you had been told. Is there a player choice? Best player. I'm totally going to be made fun of. Won't be my first time. Will not be my first time. But yeah, I think that goes without saying. Oh, haven't played any of them. Yeah, I think I like the smaller games. But Elder Scrolls. What about Ark? Have you played Ark? I played that for a little bit. I sucked at that. That's why I have the name, not a gamer. I'm not very good with games. Because it's just a hobby. It's not my life. What about Icarus? That's one where you're a person who goes traveling through space. Yeah, Ark was dinosaurs. Icarus was the space travel man, I think. Is it just 2 games you play? Surely you must play more. Alright. We're getting to the point where I get to crack out the, what's this called again? Brain fart. Soldering iron. That's what it's called. Oh, cough. I am gonna need this for that though. You into any arts and crafts? I've got a bit of cord action going on down here. It was a bit of a mission to set this all up. I usually have all the computer inside. That cough's got me. That's how it's supposed to sit. Right. Where's my white thing? Rubbish, 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 rubbish. Yeah, no, I understand that. That's cool. Yes, fair call. Like it. Fair call. Yeah, like I went pretty ham on it over April. And then like since May, I know we're only just starting May, but since May I haven't really played. But like I said, that comes to work-life balance. I am in Western Australia. You do art drawings. What's your medium? What do you like to use to draw? Pencils? Charcoal? That's the thing, isn't it? I doodle. I don't really draw. Oh, that's not true. I'm not half bad at it. I also make jewelry. I've just started that too, though. Digital, really? And pencils. Digital art. What are your thoughts on AI and art? Is AI an art form? I'm sure this is a debate in your community. If you're an art person, is AI art? Question all this stuff. I think. Oh, sculpture. I like that. Sculpture would be cool. Agreed. 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 I couldn't have said it better. Look, I know I'm streaming on Twitch, but I cannot tell you I am a bit over technology. I'm ready to buy my little block of land and hopefully have good internet and stream and live happily ever after. Is that a thing, do you reckon? That would be cool. Live in the middle of nowhere but have good internet so I can still stream. and have connection. I wonder. Right, that, my friends, I think is the last of the copper foiling. Now, I don't know if I've said, I'm a bit concerned that the solder is not going to be enough to hold this all together. I don't know what I've done different on this one, but it's not... It's just not sitting as well as I'd like. Right. Definitely goes there. That goes... Maybe... Maybe... Nope, that's got to come further up. So you sit in there, you sit in there, and then you there. And I've just got to place that right the first time, because in a minute, in about 5 minutes, regardless of how. Yeah, physical's good. I find physical mediums therapeutic. Like this, I do a bit of jewelry, or I'm learning jewelry. Correct. Yeah. There's a human aspect that AI will never get, and it's an aspect that, yeah, exactly, all that stuff. Interesting. Right, before I turn this other thing on, I have to clear my space, because this is where it gets dangerous. This is where the heat comes into the kitchen. Alright, we're good. Tidy up just a little. Ooh, technically I'm supposed to wear a mask because it's got yuckies in it. Kids, do as I say, not as I do. Don't do this at home. Where else are you gonna do it? I don't know. That can go like that. Yeah, that works. Right. Ooh. Actually, do you know what? Boom. Right, hopefully that doesn't affect the feed. That's on. Ooh. Do I want that there? Is this a shit show about to happen? That is the question we're asking ourselves right now, people. Right. I want to use this extension cord because I feel like it gives me a little bit more flexibility. We'll see if that's the right choice. Right, it's 3 a.m. That's why I'm fast forwarding. Lucky I'm asleep now. Cool. Thanks, bud. Nice chatting. Oh, yeah, I've got a pretty bad twang, hey? Like, I think I sound way... Oh, I sound really bogan. G'day, mate. That's what it looks like in the end, though. Like, the idea is you cover it all in metal and you use the solder to join up all the bits. But, yeah, thanks for the follow, and I'll see you around. Have a great day, or have a good sleep. I'm having a day, you're having a sleep. Night. Right. I've got to remember I've turned this on now because this is the problem. It's on 500 degrees. I put it on the metal thingy. It's on. While it's on, I need to tidy up a little. Didn't I say that before? I was tidying up. I didn't do it. Have a great day. It was funny in the moon. I wish I had an accent. I can't hear it. This is for... southern accent, like a drawl. I'll just be so. I've got no idea. And then because my parents are South African as well, sometimes I say certain words different. Like when I say dance, I say dance, and I don't know, walk. I don't know. Everybody's a bit of this and a bit of that these days. That's why we all need a bit of love and patience. Right, that's switched on. That's there. This is the flux. I technically need something so I'm not inhaling the lead fumes. Eat probably lower and y'all. And yeah, I speed talk. That's a thing. Oh, I'm touching lead. Stop touching lead. Everyone tells you in a minute. Right, that. I need a zit paintbrush. Oh, my arms are wet from before. Well, thanks again for the follow, Lego. That's it. Ah, oh, look, you mentioned sleep and I'm the one yawning. How far out? Like, I'm told I'm suggestive, but that's just ridiculous. Just the mention of sleep and I'm yawning. Oh. Right, I need a paintbrush because I need to brush the flux onto the thing. It usually lives here, but alas, I cannot see it. So, other places it might be. Could be in here. Oh, no, I don't need that. Oh, no, yeah, it could be in here. My son said he wanted to make something with that glass, but he didn't. No, it's not here. Right, I need to find a paintbrush of some sort. Because I need to the flux. Now, I have a feeling there's one in the kitchen. Oh, you can feel the warmth of that. That's the only thing that just reminded me it was still on. Right, give me a minute. Where is the paintbrush? Be right back. I have not found a paintbrush, which is so freaking annoying. That there was a metal one. Ooh. That's solder. Why do I feel like it could be in a bag? Could be anywhere. Could be anywhere. Give me one more look in this box, not that box. This is the box of bits. Can you see that plant growing out of there? It's literally a plant. A plant, as the Australians would say. Hey, little lurker in the room. Make sure you jump in and say hello before you go. Right, that's a part for the thing. Damn it, that's a chopstick. Look, I brought this pretty gem. Pretty gem to stick in the thing. Well, I was hoping it had fallen in here and perhaps... No. It's a bit of a bother though, like it's a proper, like, flux brush. And I can tell y'all, it was actually... It actually can't be far unless someone's tidied it up and thrown it here. But I know I popped it here, so it's probably here, staring me in the face, and I just can't see it. Story of my life. One of those. Give me 1 minute while I just check downstairs. Even if I did find it down here right now, it's going to be pretty... Alright guys, it's so good. I think I've just scared like a whole bunch of daddy long legs. Anyway, I can say it is not under there. If you jump on and follow, that would make you number 18, maybe. And it was so here. Where is it? Did I stick it? Oh, I thought I might have stuck it here. I'm trying to make that. All right, fine. I am going. Do you know what I can get? I know what I can get. Wait there. Wait. I've got this. All right. Cotton bud. Gonna use a cotton bud. Thanks for listening to my news. Right. Gem can go back in there. Cotton buds are going not there. Not there. There. Oh, pretty happy with that solution. Now I just got to tidy up after trashing the joint. Alright, that is flux. That is hot. I don't know why I sniffed that. And if anyone's watching, like, do as I say, not as I do, and make sure you wear a mask. 2 seconds. Bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Alright, let's go. I was going to turn the fire on, but maybe I'll get this done before dark with this, right? Oh, I've also got this one to do too. So that needs a clean. I'm doing that one. Very dusty. It sat there a while. Ooh, don't mix this one up. This one's a bit too particular to be mixing around. Good golly, Moss Molly. Oops, I think I muffed it, eh? And the square, you know what I did? That square is so temperamental. I have to find which way it went. Sloppy Bruins, sloppy. Oh, found it. All right, don't flip it. You couldn't even see what I was talking about then. Could you? I'm talking about that heart shape there. Should have said, could have said, should have said. Chat. Right. Before I can melt some shit, I need to flux some shit. Now basically I need to just go over this whole piece in this stuff. Actually, I have to, I'm just, if you want to know, ask, actually. Why talk? So even if you're watching this video after, you might be watching it on my YouTube, you might catch it still on my Twitch in the next 7 days. If you've got to this point or you stumbled across this, then you really should follow by now. Because then next time you'll catch me online if you're lucky. Right. Please. Yeah. This is the upside down side. So I'm just going to smother it. The flux helps it stick properly. And usually I'd use a paintbrush, but it appears I have temporarily, maybe permanently, misplaced my brush. Right, so we are... Oh, what side's the rough side? Now I've done it, haven't I? Must be that. Because that would be too big. So this is upside down, so that's going to be down. So... flux just helps everything. That it needs for it to run across. that's why I'm wearing gloves. Because I don't want to touch everything that's icky. Yeah, turn that over a little bit. Because a lot of dead space. See, the problem is then I pick it up with the intention to remember which side I picked it up, and then I get so absorbed into what I'm doing, and then I go, oh, what side was it? Oh, no. Right. Nope. I know the wavy side is down. That's how I'm checking. So this is flux. Yeah, I got sick of that end too. So if you're following along at home, jump on, say hi. Tell me where you're from. Way more fun when you're in the room. It's way more fun when you're in the room. If you jump in, I'll light the fire. I'll light the chimney. Well, when I say I'll light it, I'll try light it. It's a bit hit and miss. Well, I'm a bit hit and miss, but yeah. If you follow along at home, I'll light it up. Sure. Go on. Do you know what I thought about, right? I think a lot. Another reason I stream, because when you think a lot, it's good to have a distraction. I was thinking that if I got up to 50 or 20, whatever followers, I was going to say, I'll cut my fringe live. Do you know what a fringe is? It's that bit at the front. I don't currently have one, but I'll cut one. Am I a hairdresser? Not at all. But will I give it a crack? Sure. Why not? It's just hair. I'm lucky it'll grow back. Very lucky. Right. This bit goes into there. Then we have one last little bit. Oh, that is hot. Right. Now, before I get soldering, I will have a quick look around for a mask, because as much as because I love life, I should look after myself. I got flux everywhere right now. Everywhere. Stupid Dave. Surely you can't be that stupid. But interesting name. Hey, how you going? You want me to light the fire? Are you the lurker? I'll go light the fire. I wanted an excuse to take the gloves off, actually, just for a minute, because I wanted to have a tea break. Good timing, Dave. Good timing. Well played, my friend. Right. Where are you from, Dave? You've come this far. Tell me that. Where? Did I just put that upside down? Just a minute. No. I'm a hell novice at this, right? I hope we're not expecting some great soldering or anything, because that is not my forte. Oh, guten Tag. Guten Tag. I'm in Australia, mate. I come from the land down under. Yeah. I'm actually, I've been teaching myself, and I suck at it. I don't know much at all. German on Duolingo. I need to, that's up a bit more. Yeah, I don't know why I'm squatting down. It doesn't need to be that short. Anyway, light up. Now, just to make sure that thing lights, I am going to throw a couple more fire lighters. Not lighters, like these things, like fire things in it, to make sure it lights. It's just a little chimney. Now, these chunks are a bit big. We'll see. I just need a catch, really. Do you know what? It'll help if I light them. Just shoving them in. Such a space cadet. I forgot to light them. So, did I... just hold that thought. Winter's coming. It's not here yet, but it's coming. Yeah, Duolingo. That's right, I got distracted. So Duolingo. I started teaching myself German, and then I got up to like 160-day streak, and then I broke my streak, and because I'm a bit of a stubborn bum, I haven't picked it up since. But the reason I tell you that story is today was actually the first day that I picked it up again and ticked that day one box again. Why German? Well, I have a Dutch heritage and I started learning the Dutch, but then I found that the German was easier to learn and easier to spell and pick up. I should probably stick with the Dutch, but the German's easier and more people probably speak German than Dutch. And so I'm trying to go with the more popular ones. So I'm doing, I'll go back to German, picking up Spanish, and I'm such a dork. When I was doing it before, I even signed up for Klingon. But yeah, that didn't go very far, I will say. Yeah, that's what I thought. And so I don't know much at all. I can understand more than I can speak, but it's just recalling stuff. And then how's this, right? So now I've learned how to, part of my job is to teach sign language. Do I know sign language? No. But I do know this, right? So where is the, how are you? Ich bin good. Is that how are you? He kind of just, it's like when you get it, you just read it as it's supposed to say it just translates, doesn't it? It's just like reading, it just flows. So in sign language, I've learnt, right? Wait for it. I think it's, I forgot the first bit. Anyway, it's got to do with favourite animals. And my favourite animal is a turtle. Because I cracked myself up. Can you see? You can't really see the fire in the background. I can't really. I could really actually. And I probably should too. Oh, that was sharp. Can you see it? A bit better. Yeah, it works. Try something else simple, like a German thing. Let's see. That's 1 for 1. Let's see if I can go 2 for 2. Eins, drei. That's 2. Eins, drei by something. 5. sex, heaven. I don't know. That's as far as I got. I need to practice. Like I said, I only picked it up. Oh, something. Where is your something? We will. What will we do? We are all going to the. I don't know. Where are we all going? Or are we all going? I don't know. No, I'm totally lost on that first one. We will. It just sounds like we will. Right. Did I mention I wanted a tea break? Right, give me 1 second because I actually do want a cup of tea, I think. So I'm going to put the kettle on. What time is it where I am? Right. The time where I am is 5 p.m. What's the time in Germany? This is the most amazing croissant with a fig and stuff in it. I bought it this morning because I was up at 5:45 a.m. bored, so I thought I'd go find fresh croissants. It's 11 a.m. there, so you are 6 hours behind. Would that be right, I think? That it was lit. I literally lit. So 6 hours behind. What does your day? So your Saturday. So that's Saturday, right? Saturday or Sunday? It's Saturday here. Are you in front or behind? Good question. Where's the lighter? Where did you put the lighter? It's Saturday, all right. So you're 6 hours behind. And your day is just beginning. What are you up to today? Come here, man. I want that to take. I don't really have any kindling. Give me a minute, right? I don't have kindling, but I know where I can find something. Give me a minute. Australia, mate. just a bit of wood. Really, I think all that's actually going to do is make it smooth. Chilling, eating, and maybe drink some beer. Sounds like a good day. I need that to dry. I lost my pokey stick. I think I like German food. Oh, I forgot my solder irons on. So bad. Get so easily distracted. Right. Step one, I was making a cup of tea, but maybe I should make that after. No, I'm going to go make the tea now. That is going to be so hot. Tea, and then I'll be back. Bye. Right, legit. There's the cuppa. Right. And then 2 seconds. No. That's how you do it. Do not lose those, because without those, I am useless. Sorry. Right. Didn't miss anything. It's okay. Right, question time. Do you have your own channel? If so, I'll like and subscribe. I'll probably do that anyway, even if you don't. Is that a thing? That's green tea. Right. You didn't see my cup. It says, sounds like not my problem. I have to remember that's hot. Don't put, so bad. You never stream. So, are you a gamer? Do you play games? I guess it's like if you're not on Twitch, if you don't play games, right? Like, even I play games. Look, Dave, if I can stream, anyone can stream. I started with Cult of the Lamb, though. That was my favourite. But I like it. Let me have a closer look at the computer. It looks like it. I need to learn how to make an emote. Oh, that's my own fault, see? We have an ant thing here. Like you leave something lying around, ants come. Oh, the clock goes. Is it hard to make an emote? Can anyone make an emote? What do I use to make an emote? Tell me, Dave, tell me. I need to know. No. Oh, I haven't. Look, do you know what? I'm holding off because once I put those gloves on, they're going to stay on until I'm half done soldering at least. My art skills. Well, that all depends on someone's perspective. True that, buddy. You can do anything if you try. Look at all the people in power. They tried. Oh, God. Save us. Oh, needed that tea. Oh, no, that was really hot. Ow. That was too hot. Whew. Right. So where do I go? Where can I should just Google it, but it's more fun asking you, Dave. Right, that's done. Glove, no. Tea ready. Don't do that, it's hot. Alright, Dave, what program do I use to do that in? Tell me. Alright, you do that. Oh, I didn't find a, I should wear a belt because I keep having to pull out my stupid pants. Or I could put on other pants. It's not like I'm not home. But it's cold. Put tracky pants on. Is that a thing? You should wear tracky pants on Twitch. Should you? Please eat a fire. Gimp. Ha! I'm so immature. Right. Gloves. Oh. Hey. Oh, I dropped one. There was 4 a second ago. Those other 2 lurkers in the room. One of them, I think, being me. But hey, you should join because we are so close to reaching. I think I had a goal. I don't know if it comes up on here, but there's a goal. There should be a goal of 20 followers. And I think I'm up to, it says 18 up here. Like, because I'm doing this through my phone. Usually I do it through the computer. Because I'm streaming. Oh. But you should jump on and say hi. Me and Dave, we've been chatting. Not sure. Third person is always welcome. I don't think you drew that emoji, Dave. Just saying. Cheeky boy. I know, that angle's made for that, not for this, yeah. This is why we need moderators, Dave. Right, so, Dave, don't be rude. Gloves. No glove, no love. Where'd I put them? Jeepers. If I had a brain, I'd be dangerous. Right. Cheeky Dave, cheeky. That's warning for you, my boy. Right. Glove 1. Because you can't touch this stuff. Oh, do you know how many times? Yeah. Try not to, Dave. Try. Do your best, buddy. We're all grown-ups. Like I tell the children, we don't need to hear every thought. Although, not that I'm the best at keeping my thoughts to myself. But you know what? Try better every day. These are old bits of solder. Now, this thing's going to be roasting hot. Can you see what's going on? There you go, Dave. Let me make that more art friendly for you. Because that's what we're here for, right? Yeah. As if I'm just cleaning the tip. Like there was no... Look at that. It's not... I know. Right, I'm just trying to get rid of some old solder. Since April 1st. That's kind of cool. Maybe I need to move to Germany. Germany, here I come. We used to have that. Where I am, we used to have... you could have 2, I think 2. And then a different party comes in and changes the rules like they always do. Right. I need to just join this. Oh. Sit there. Now, I've got to hold my breath because you can't breathe this side. Ha! Awesome! That's brilliant. Must say, slightly jealous. Right, you can't see that, but that's the best angle you're going to get because I'm very... Ooh, that has been on for a while. So, the point here is to join. Doesn't he look pretty yet? That's 500 degrees, by the way. Is it question time? Dave, what strain? Do you have a strain, or is it just strain? Is it hydroponic, or is it going to be bush? Over here, we're only allowed to grow bush, I think, when they said we could. But like I said, we can't now. So what happens? It's all about control. Alright, I'm just putting spots on it at the moment. That's getting a bit short, like I can feel that getting warm. Put that down. Here is somewhere. I have a wedding cake I've tried before. That's cool. So anything that grows in my garden has to be tough. I follow someone called the Lazy Gardener because like you got to be tough to just like survive in my garden. Hulkberry sounds cool. I'm kind of jealous. I want plants. One day, Christine, one day. I'm going left-handed. I don't go left-handed. We'll see how this goes. I'm only doing messy spots, so it's fine. Whist. Plugged in, right? Come on, let's go. Melt. It's going to be stuck to the thing. Wait, no, it's not. Maybe I didn't cover the tip enough before I started. Dropped on the towel. Ah, so they get lots of love on your windowsill. I think this is something I was supposed to do before I start. That's not so. Anyway, better late than never. We are so lucky our thoughts don't appear above our heads. I was just having that epiphany. Right, join. Which one for you? Oh, I got it stuck. I guess thick. I'm going to try to do this one thick, I guess. So, now that I've joined it, that's what oh, shit. Put the hot thing down in a safe space before one starts a fire. Right. Do you know what? I considered at one stage teaching design and technology. And I was just thinking, boy, in a workshop, this would not be pretty. It could be pretty, alright, pretty dangerous. Right, these are all just bits that I can just lay on top. Because when it comes down, do you know what? The whole point was to turn it over. Can you hear the bird? I'm not sure who's in the room, so Dave, if you're there, blink once for yes, or twice for no. So you shouldn't waste solder. If people are coming to this room because they think they're going to find someone who knows what they're doing, you're not. It's not me. I've got no idea. I'm really just like putting my little bits that I've put on before. Is that screen foggy? I don't know if that's any better or worse. You can tell me. Right, so I'm just going to put all these little leftover bits. Because they're good little fillers. pick up from, right? That's a bit heavy. This is like a whole bit. Sorry, what? Was checking on my ladies. Yes, you look after those girls. Good to see your priorities, alright. I can't remember what I said, dude. Like, my memory's a sieve. Don't smoke weed, children. Right, that'll do. And then I'll use that. Now remember, that's hot, Christine. What is that? Hot. I forget. I'm just going to throw that there because I reckon that I'm definitely not left-handed. And that can come over there and let's go. Wrong way. Let's just melt some of this off for starters. Because there's no way I need a big ass chunk there. So I'm just going to run. Can you see that even? No, not really, but good on you. I'm just going to run that down. Eee. So then if you've just planted them 2 weeks ago, how long until harvest? See, that just melts into those gaps. See? I have to be careful because sometimes I forget and I flick it. So, question, how long until harvest? This is the messiest leaf I've ever made. It's really just keeping me amused on a Saturday night. I'm on a stay. 10 to 12 weeks, I can. Sorry, I repeat myself because I forget there's a lag. Blah. Sorry, I just need to focus. Especially because I'm playing with hot things. Just for a minute. It's not hot all the time. That part's a nice run, but the rest of it's a shit show at the moment. So let's get less of a shit show. Cover this in silver. I wonder if I just put this on and we just start running it around. Let's start up here. We're going to just melt it. Melt it! I hope, yeah. What games do you play, Dave? Do you play games? I assume you play games. Shouldn't assume anything. This is really odd. So does that mean like every day you're swapping them from each side of the house? Oh, what's Squad? Tell me about Squad. I play Elder Scrolls, Cult of the Lambs. At the moment. Valheim. I want to get back into Valheim. But I need to find a squad for Valheim because I can't beat those stupid gods by myself. An expert would be done by now, but I haven't done this in months. And I've only done it a couple of times anyway. Very far from that. And if someone is an expert watching, I'm so sorry. You're probably sitting there cringing. Better I just get sloppy with the solder, right? This is on 500. Do you know it'd be good if I could have this on an angle at the moment? If those two made love, that would be their baby. Right. Is it like a first-person shooter sort of game? Because I suck at the... Oh, that was a nice little run. Not enough solder, but a nice little run. Ooh, that's getting close. It gets a bit warm. My friend would tell me off right now because I'm not wearing a mask. And fair enough, it doesn't smell pretty. Ouch! I just punched myself in the head. Alright, let's go again. Let's start again. So you're having people to yours for food, or you're just doing life solo? I don't mind doing life solo. But it is nice to have good company. Cool. And I guess that's where they make their money, is when you buy tickets. I like games, I guess, where I can build stuff. My imaginary forts. And in Ark, you got to have dinosaurs. I have a headache tomorrow, I know why. Not smart, but you know. The shittest soldering ever. Nah, it's not that bad. It'll look pretty by the time I'm done. Oh, okay. The skins and all the extra little bits is where they make their coin. Maybe my next project's going to be to make my own emoticon. Because Dave, if you got one, I want one. I want what he's got. Mom. You got any brothers and sisters, Dave? Ooh, I'm stuck. That's what he said. Now, all that solder, we're just going to go like that for a minute. I'm going to go for an air brake, and I'm just going to try and see if this makes any difference. I plug this in. See how we're going for light, because my light's Right. Whoa. That's a bit bright. Like, no one needs that much light in their life. Whew, cool light. Warm light, cool light. Warm light, cool light. Whew. Hot. Remember, I can actually see better now. I can see my soldering. These little bits are all kind of... Right, let's get back to it. One minute. I'm gonna take one glove off even. Alright, let's do this. Oh, I forgot the other glove. Lucky you're paying attention, Dave. Dave, I've got no idea. I can't even remember what I did. Because I'm too busy focused on what I'm doing. It's hot. I've got to be careful, Dave. I've got to focus. Like, I can actually see heaps better with the light on. I am slightly disappointed. Can't see now. Right. That there. Let's clean up some of this. Get this melted back on. All these little bits. Build up like a piping like thing. I'm going to use this bit to paint the edges. Oh, almost forgot in here. Definitely need to get a mask. I'm such. Don't even anybody like talk to me about it. I know. I put worse things in my body. Planet poisoned me a long time ago. It's really not a nice smell, I'll be honest with you. I'm just sitting here wondering what I want to get on Uber Eats. I feel like Mexican. Don't be a Mexican. Come on, Dave. Tell me something I don't know. Hello, new person to the room. Number 3. Come on. Join the party. Join the conversation. Welcome yourself to the room. Tell us where you're from, number 3. Look, there it goes. Oh, no. Didn't get it. When you can get the heat just right. Do you know what I want to do? I want to put... I wonder if that's going to help. It's not when it's tilted like that. Got to cover all the copper bit because it's copper foil. Hello, person number 3. Where are you from? I'm in Australia, if you want to say hi. I come from the land down under. Woo! I'm not good at soldering, and nor do I claim to be. My job at the moment is just to cover everything, and then you make it look pretty, if you can, which I'm still learning. Come on, you better run. Ooh, slip. No, the curve does not help. For the record, the curve does not help. Could do. Nah, it's a shit show. Don't do it. Sorry, Dave, let's talk about you. Enough about me. Let's talk about you. Married, single, divorced, separated, young, old, lizard. Now, that was sucking on an angle, just saying. What do I want to know? Right, how old are you? Let's start with an age. I will share mine just this once. Because there's no one else in the room. And it only stays on Twitch for 7 days, it'll fall off. So, tell me, Dave, how old are you? I really need a mask, it stinks. Single, never married, no kids, 38 years old. Oh, cool. Me, 42. Yeah, I'm 40. I just turned 43. Literally April. And then I have 1 kid and I'm single. Pretty happy with life. Until I get lead poisoning. practice this more, you don't use it, you lose it, don't you? Oh, hang about. Here it goes. There was a pop there, did you see it? It's like I found the sweet spot for the milk. And then when you lose that, you lose the flow. Here we go. There is definitely a sweet spot when you hold it right. Oh, look at that. How do you get one side perfect and then, because when you turn it over, it looks like a dog's breakfast, I can tell you. Anything else I want to know? I don't know, Dave. What do you want to tell me? Like, what do people want to know? Do you have any cool hobbies? Do you enjoy your job? This smells rotten. Tomorrow, where I live, there's a barbecue competition, an American style barbecue competition. And when I got bored, I went and did a barbecue judging course, so I'm technically a qualified barbecue judge. I just can't be bothered doing it. I might go though, because it's good food. You get to taste like restaurant quality barbecue for $5. What's your favourite food? I have a feeling I'm ordering Mexican tonight. Don't be a Mexican. Be a Mexican. See now, like I said, I'll turn this over and the other side is going to look like a dog's breakfast. There must be a way. But we're getting there though, like it's all kind of coated now and oh, did you see that drip? I'm gonna melt this excess solder off here. We don't need that. I forget sometimes. You just start flicking it around. Sounded real Aussie then. Start flicking it around, man. I don't have a favourite food. It depends on my mood. Yeah, true that. I'm versatile. I prefer seafood over beef. White meat over red. I say that, but I'm also a barbecue judge. Wow, how contradictory. Man, I am just contradictory on so many levels. Sorry, that penny just dropped. You got to see that live on camera. I prefer white meat, but I eat. I'm a barbecue judge. Let's take that off the camera, shall we? Don't. Oh, that's hot. Look, that's a... right, okay. Getting better every time. Woo, hot. Ooh, come on. This is a nice fat bit, so it kind of just takes it like it wants it. That's a really nice joy. Dave. Don't be cheeky, Dave. Doesn't matter, you're the only one here at the moment, but you shouldn't. Look, I'm not popular enough to have a moderator yet, Dave. So I can't watch what you say. All right, Dave, have you got any questions? That's probably easier at the moment. Have you got any questions? And don't be dirty about it. Have you? Oh! I was hoping to catch it before the drip went. What am I doing? That's a good question, Dave. One, I think I'm just trying to amuse myself on a Saturday night. I just don't feel like gaming, and usually I stream if I'm bored, but I don't want to game, but I still want to stream. I am soldering. I'm soldering together. Soldering I am. Soldering together some pieces of glass that I cut, and the end shape result will be, you can't really see it because the light's not very good, but it's a light catcher. You can't see the colours. If you had, is that better? I don't think that helps. Anyway. It's made out of glass and you solder it together and it looks pretty in the sun. Sun catcher, that's the word I'm looking for. Children don't do drugs. So I made, it's just something I do to keep my hands busy and my mind. That's another feather / leaf, whatever you want to call it. That's honeycomb because, yeah, it's just a decoration. And when the sun's behind it, it looks kind of pretty. But you can't see that because there's no sun. And that's just my simple little one. So yeah, this is a green one. But like, you get one side looking nice. Fuck. That just fell in my fucking cup of tea. I can't drink that now. It's got lead in it. That would be really daft. Do I do that a lot? No, not at all. I do it. I go through periods where I'll be like intensely into it and I'll do it a lot for a bit and then I'll be like, I'm done. And then like today, I haven't done it in months and months and months and months and months. And I just felt like it coming back to it. There's lead in my tea now. Right. I'm really happy. So that's like a nice one. Join here. That's nice because it's nice and smooth and looks fun, but like these are all shitty and lumpy. That's a nice long one. But yeah. I'm sure there's no fucks given there. Right. So I just need to clean up my joints, which is just going to take a little bit of work. A lot of work. Not a little bit of work, actually. There's a lot of work. If I'm honest. See, it just slides through. It's been on a cow. If I get you nice and smooth this side, maybe though. I don't know, my cords. Run like water. But to get the flow, it's an art one I have not, obviously not acquired yet. It'll happen. Yeah. So I was right into Cold of the Lamb. I was streaming Cold of the Lamb all the time. I almost finished it. Yeah, it's always the way, right? Almost finished it and then I get over it. But I will finish it. I got, yeah, Cult of the Lamb. It's just a solo funny one. It's easy to build the solder up in the middle. It's when you get to the edges. That looks fixable. I'm just going to make it really thick. If it's thick right, thickness will hide the flaws. That's my plan. Do you know what I haven't checked in a while is the fire, because it's starting to get cold again. Yeah. That's a lot of solder for this bit, and it's pretty messy, so let's just get it back on the join. Do you know what an UGG boot is? A UGG boot? An UGG boot? Oh, I gotta stop breathing. This is insane. That side's really thick. A what? An Ugg boot. It's an Ugg. An Ugg. They'd probably, I'd expect like in winter that you'd have something the same over there. An Ugg boot. See, what are you coming from here? It's a furry boot. Do a quick Google. You got a Google bar? Do a Google. Oh, that's a nice one. That one turned out really nice. This one's like a bit blobby. That I'm actually not half unhappy with. Ugg boot, yeah. They're really comfy. I'm due to go buy myself because winter's coming. I was about to drink that tea. Oh, what a buffet. I just did that. I gotta swap my gloves again. Fire's still going. Can you see it in the background? No, not really, huh? see if that takes off, hey? I wasn't too unhappy with that last join. Right. Oh, I can hear it crackle. Can you? I'm not sure you can, but I can hear it crackle. Right. What can I use? 2 hands. That's it so far. And I'm still going to build up that solder layer actually, because I need to add a spot to put the hooky thingy. Hey person, whoever's snuck into the room there. Yeah, it is getting dark outside here. It is now 6 p.m. 6 p.m. Western Standard Time in Australia, mate. New person. No, I just made that. It's a bit dodgy, like it's dodgy as fuck. It's just to keep me amused, to be honest. Keeps like that's a 3 out of 10 join. They're a bit smoother that side, but it still just needs some love and heat and patience that I really don't have. And I'm getting tired of breathing in lead because I need to invest in a mask. And do you know what? Oh, that might have been the problem too. I never cleaned the. I didn't clean the thing. You know, that thing. It could make a difference. So it must be lunchtime at yours, Dave. What's on the menu? What's on the menu in Germany? Can you see that? You can't see that. You're too busy looking down my top, you perv. Kidding. Hashtag joking, not joking. Remember, it's hot. It's getting hot. Like you can see it close anyway. I've given up on cooking. I used to love cooking as an adult. Do you know what it is? This thing falls down. It got heavy, and then now that's how it's like. It's getting heavy. Looks like it's gonna fall. It's so dodgy, hey? Thanks, Kmart. I should go to IKEA. Oh, that's even worse. This is like, they're just made to go down your top, aren't they? Like, felt like. Anyway, we're looking at that. That's what we're trying to look at. You're going to go hunt and gather at the local shops. What's your local shops called? Ours is Woolworths, IGA, Aldi, that sort of stuff. Yours? What's the local shop in Germany called? I do love learning stuff. I love learning. What a dork. What am I trying to do? I don't know. I think I've got to decide. I think I'm over smelling lead for tonight. Whoever that person in the room, you need to like follow so you can come back next time and talk to me. I'm over smelling lead at the moment, and I too feel like I need to go hunter, forage, gather in the forms more of Uber Eats to deliver to my door because I ain't driving. So as amusing as that was, I'm done with this one for tonight, and I will pick it up with fresh eyes. Oh, I've still got a love heart. I can do the love heart another day. But yeah. Dave, thanks for chatting. Appreciated the chats, cheeky boy. And hopefully I'll catch you next time I get the urge to crack out whatever. I'm gonna go sit and enjoy my fire. I might see if I can find a red wine. It feels like it's red wine weather. I shouldn't touch the lead bits, but yeah. So Dave, I'm out and that light's annoying me. Rewee, net, penny, nothing. We don't have any of those. See, none. I need to get out more. That light is not kind on my skin. Oh, why is energy so... Oh. Do you know what else? The computer's about to wig out because it's running out of computer. Beep. Right. Yep. That is happening. Right. About now. That's not a good view, is it? And then all I can see is my back. So yeah, I'm gonna end the screen. Enjoy your evening, have a good meal, and I hope to catch you next time. See you, Dave, and anyone else viewing. And if you got this far and you watched it, follow along, and who knows what'll happen next. I don't. Bye. Stay safe. Stay happy.